Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another video. Today we want to talk about this crazy little flash crash we had yesterday. So we were sitting really good up here above the 50% from some of the big moves. We have two 50% on the chart right now. And we basically smashed through the first one. That took us quite a long time to break, so it's really unfortunate. I think we know why this happened, so stay tuned and we're going to go through the details here. So before I begin, I just want to say I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a CPA, so please do your own due diligence. And if you are enjoying the content, press that like button, press that subscribe button if you want to get into the crypto market. I have links below. Let's begin. So if I pull up the Discord, my Discord here, there was an interesting link that someone posted in my Discord talking about, you know, potentially what's going on. If you want to join the Discord, feel free. Not a lot of people in here, but we like to chat and talk about different things going on in the market. So there's apparently some player versus player going on. Here we go. Found it. Sorry, wrong link. Okay. So if in my Discord, basically someone linked this right here and they're saying you're watching a whale getting hunted in real time. A $77 million position, currently down $4 million and liquidated at 53K. So basically trying to get this guy down to 53K. It was unsuccessful. 53K is really low, and I didn't think that we could get there. So when I first saw this news, we were basically right in here, and I was like, there's no way we can make it all the way down to 53K, which would be down here. We have a lot of resistance between these 2 points, so we did not make it, but it just looked manufactured. I was sitting here, I was actually trading on Margex. So if you want to trade on Margex, feel free to use my link below. But it was, you know, I'm sitting here trading on Margex over here. And man, it just, I was watching the charts and you could just see it just come down and down and down and down and down. And it was just coming down. I'd never seen it move like that, where the price had just come down so slowly but evenly. You know, usually when the price rockets down like this, you'll see like big jumps in price where it basically just like shoots down. But this one was really interesting because it was just like slowly moving itself down. Let's see if I can zoom in here. You can see it was just like slowly, and it was just moving on pace, straight down. And I was like, what is happening? This seems like, you know, basically market manipulation. And come to find out, it really was just market manipulation for the most part here. So I just wanted to kind of talk about this a little bit. There's also the news about Ton. I was also trading on Margex when this Ton crash happened. Basically, I saw this massive crash, so I put in some leverage orders and I was able to get about 100% out of the gains, and then it started crashing again. So I took a little bit of profits. But this Ton coin, I don't get why people are, you know, he got basically stopped by airport security. What was it, in France? Basically because of the app he's using, and people used the app that he's created wrong. I think that's so terrible that you know, they try to treat you know, creators of these things, and then, you know, people use these things wrong and then they get in trouble. I mean, just that seems like garbage in my opinion, but you know, whatever, I'm not a lawyer. Anyways, you know, the value of Ton coin didn't change, so if you liked the coin before, you should like it even more now that it's down. We saw a 21% drop in basically, you know, like 2 or 3 hours. So it was a really big drop, and we've came up basically a little bit back above that low. But if you, it might be a good opportunity to buy some Ton, because, you know, nothing changed with the coin. It wasn't even about this coin. It was about the Telegram app, that people were using Telegram to do illicit activities, because it's a privacy app, right? It gives you privacy on your chats, kind of like WeChat and other things. Not WeChat. Oh my God, I lived in China too long. Not WeChat. What is the name of the other green app? Anyways, the other app that you use that's end-to-end encrypted. I can't think of the name right now off the top of my head. But anyways, I just want to talk about this and just talk about what's going on with the price action. So it seems like that's what's going on now. If we just look at what's happening in the market, we still have basically some big resistance. So let me go out to like the daily chart and just kind of show you what is happening on what's happening here. So basically we have this big line that's been playing out for a little bit that we kind of bounced off of, and we also had some major resistance from the big channel. So if you take the weekly and you basically take this channel and then you line up the lines with the end of the candles. You get this kind of this broadening descending wedge here. You have a couple lines, you know, they overshoot these big lines, but most of the price action happens between this top and bottom line here. So that's how I drew this trend line. This trend line also extends this way quite far, but I just have it drawn over here just for simplicity. And then if you go back to the hour chart, you can see we are really following these, right? So if you come back here, you can see that we have been right around this action of this big resistance, this big descending channel here for quite some time. We have another basically, you know, kind of resistance line at this 65,300. And yeah, we've had a lot of action in this channel for a while. That we did see some volume step in. Now, it wasn't like, you know, the most volume we've seen, you know, ever or anything like that. So the initial run up still had more volume than we have right now. So, but we did have a lot of volume step in when this price went down quite quickly. We had a lot of volume step in to pick it back up. So I don't think, you know, need to worry about the price. You know, the bull run is not canceled or anything like that. But yeah. Comment below. What do you guys think? Hopefully you guys are doing okay. I know it's not the most amusing or fun market we got going on right now, but we should have the bull market coming in the near future here. So I think sometime next month we'll see something start happening. I had this 9/2 date on here, but that's probably a little bit early. It's probably going to be 9/4, 9/6, 9/8. When they start doing interest rate cuts, we might see something nice happen. We might see something nice happen with unemployment numbers. So we'll have some stuff coming up a lot next month, in the beginning and early of next month. And hopefully we'll see some price action start happening here. If we look at Bitcoin dominance, we were doing good for a while, popping back up. Again, we're trying to move up towards a higher Bitcoin dominance number. A lot of people believe that 60% is when we'll see a huge rally. If the timing of this ascending channel is correct, that would be November time. But, you know, historically, the last 3 months of every year are very good for crypto, especially in the halving years. So, you know, historically, we've seen some great returns. Now, of course, you know, history doesn't always repeat perfectly, but as they say, it usually rhymes. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Let's check the stock market real quick from yesterday. We had SPY kind of do nothing. We're still basically at an all-time high for the S&P 500. So we're basically right there. We're, you know, what, 0.5% off of an all-time high. Pre-market is basically in the same spot of where we closed. Nvidia, we have some earnings coming, I believe today, right? Yeah, today might be a big day. So a lot of people are watching Nvidia earnings and trying to basically see where the market's going based on Nvidia, right? So Nvidia has been kind of a market leader for quite some time. So we'll have some earnings today and see what happens there. So I think it's like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or it's usually in the afternoon. So it's usually kind of right before the stock market closes for the day. Ford up a little bit. I had a nice trade with Ford. Actually, COVID times, I bought a lot of Ford stock at $4. I should have got rid of it. Up in, and they were up. I was up a ridiculous amount. I was up, you know, up to $25 from $4, and I should have got rid of some, but I was not. You know, it's in my Roth IRA, so I wasn't trading too much in my Roth IRA. But I don't know. Comment below. What do you guys want to see on the channel? If you want to see any other videos, if you want me to cover anything like stocks or retirement funds or you know, Roth IRAs, I have some video ideas coming up. I'm just curious what you guys want to see. If you guys are enjoying the content, press that like button, press that subscribe button, and check out the Discord if you want. I got all sorts of links below if you want to try any other trading services or exchanges or trading view, which I'm looking at right now. And that's it. Have a great day, everyone. See you guys.